Hello everyone. So guys, it's a storytelling series, and actually it's really very freezing cold today, so I don't have guts to set up all the camera and light and all to shoot the video. So what I'm doing, I'm just sitting here warming my hands. You can see this bonfire. So I'm just going to tell you guys, if you talk about storytelling, there were some viewers who were asking me about the tools of storytelling, means what they should mug up so that they should be able to speak any story. See guys, storytelling means totally past tense. The very first thing I'm telling you, storytelling is past tense. It means you have to focus on certain structures. If I talk about the first structure, it means whatever you did. Suppose if you talk about today, right now I'm sitting in the evening time, and if I talk about morning time, so whatever the activities I did in morning, just V2, verb second form. So the very first tool is subject plus verb second plus object. So if I know only one tool, let's say there are some quite newbies here and they only know only one structure, subject plus verb second plus object. So with the help of this structure only, you can create a story. Yes, you can create a story. If I give you an example, it would be like this. Let me give you a demo. If I tell you whatever the activities I did from morning till now, just using one structure, I would say, well, today I got up around 6 o'clock in the morning, second form. After that I got fresh, second form. Then I used computer for some time, second form. My wife gave me some breakfast, second form. I ate breakfast, second form. After that, actually show me the torch, okay. After that, I taught my son, second form. I went to one of my friend's house, second form. He offered me coffee, second form. After that, I came back to my home, second form. I edited a video, second form. I uploaded a video, second form. I set these things on fire, second form. So guys, this is the magic of second form. Whatever the activities you did, second form, second form, second form. Okay, this is the first tool. Now the second tool I'll talk about, that is called started. If you want to show a particular process, suppose if I tell you two sentences, if I say that I came here, this is second form. But I want to show you that there was a particular process which I started. Then I have to use the word started plus gerund. Gerund means verb ing. I can say I started collecting some dry sticks. So I started collecting. So this is also a structure. If I say my wife went into the kitchen, second form. And if I want to show you that the process which she started, I have to use the started word. I can say she went into the kitchen and started making tea. So this is the second structure, started. Subject plus started plus verb ing plus any other object of this word. If I say like I went to park, this is second form. And I want to show you the process which I started doing in the park, then I have to say started. I went to park and started playing. I started jogging. So this is the second structure. Correct guys? Now the third structure comes. You have to talk about past state of being. Sometimes it happens like if you want to tell a story, but you simply start your story with any kind of state of being. State of being means what? Right now I am sitting here, okay. So this is my home. If I can say I am at home. This is my present state of being. It is showing my location. But maybe 10 minutes back or 15 minutes back, my location was somewhere else. Then I can say I was at my friend's house. I was at my relative's house. Okay. So this is past state of being. So this is also one structure which is required to create a story. You can start your story with past state of being. Like you can say that yesterday I was in my room. So this is the past state of being. So the structure is subject plus was or verb. If you talk about I, he, she, third person singular, you have to use was. If you talk about you, we, they, plural, you have to use verb. So subject plus was verb plus anything. It could be location. It could be about your condition. You can say I was in. You can say I was in the room. You can say she was with me. So this structure is also used when you create a story. Correct? And then of course you have to use past continuous. It means subject plus was verb plus verb ing. If you want to show the continuity in the past, suppose if I say yesterday I went to park second form. I saw one boy, second form. He was running. He was running. So he was running. This is the structure which shows that something was going on. In past time, something was going on. Something was in motion. So ultimately, I would say that you must know about all the past tense. Past tense has four structures: past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. First of all, you have to be perfect in all these structures. Out of these structures, second form is mandatory. Started is also the part of second form. It is mandatory, and that was were is mandatory. State of being was were, and that past continuous was were is mandatory. If you talk about past perfect tense, like if you talk about subject plus had plus V3 plus object, so it is not always used. It is rarely used. You can say like yesterday, I was in my room. Past state of being. Suddenly my phone started ringing. Started use. I picked up the call. Second form. It was my friend's call. State of being. My friend invited me to his home. Second form. The time was 10 o'clock. State of being. I went there at 11 o'clock. Second form. I saw second form. The door was locked. State of being. My friend had gone somewhere. This is past perfect tense. My friend had gone somewhere. Got it? And if you want to use past perfect continuous, it is rarely used. You can say that, okay, yesterday I had been waiting for my friend for 2 hours, and after that he came. So I had been waiting for my friends for 2 hours. So it means you want to just show that you were doing something, but you started doing something in past and it continued for a long time and then it stopped. Then you can use past perfect continuous. So generally I would say that your past indefinite, your past continuous. These two structures are the main structures. Once you are perfect in this, you can create any story. So now I can tell you one story without conversation story. I can say, well, yesterday I got up around 7 o'clock in the morning. After that, I got fresh. Just see the second form and started use. And whatever I have taught you, I got up around 7 o'clock in the morning. After that, I got fresh. Then I went to park. I started jogging in the park. After that, I came back to my home. My wife gave me some breakfast along with tea. I had my breakfast and tea. After that, I started working on my computer. Then I shot some videos. Then I started editing my videos. And after editing all the videos, I uploaded on YouTube. After that, I started reading newspaper. Then I started talking to my son. We had a great fun. And in the evening, I started teaching my online students. And after that, around 10 o'clock, I had my dinner and went to bed. So this is the storytelling. I have told you a story. So this is the Mool mantra if you want to create a story. First be perfect in these things. Then I'll teach you how to do conversation in story. Then I can teach you how to use indirect speech in story. So this video is dedicated to only those guys who don't know from where to start, how to create a story. So I believe you must have liked this video and start using this. So you have to create small stories. Let's say like you have to, if you don't want to speak at a time, you can first write it down. Write about your yesterday activities and see how many structures are being used. Talk about your last week activities and see how many structures are being used. And then gradually start speaking out. Instead of writing, you have to start speaking out. First do this. I believe one day or other you will be able to create a story and speak it out. So this is all about this video. Thank you very much everybody. See you in another episode. Till then, take care, keep practicing and have fun. Thank you guys. Ooh, very good. Very, very good. Thank you.